Hockey fans can't be happy about the prospect of another lockout, nor can businesses that depend on those fans during the Sabres season. News 4's Rachel Kingston is live for you outside First Niagara Center. Rachel?
NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman has said this repeatedly. The league is not going to continue operating under its current collective bargaining agreement, and league management is determined to come away from this situation with economic gains. However, the reality is losing all or even part of a season would mean an economic loss, not just for the NHL, but especially for the businesses that fans help support. With an NHL lockout looming, there's little fans can say.
It's a bigger picture than, a bunch of millionaires fighting over dollars, and I hope they come to realize that it's more than just about them, and it's a larger picture about the economy and the lives that they affect.
Those include the lives of concession workers and ushers at the arenas, of restaurant owners, bartenders, and servers who do big business with fans on game nights.
We actually thought creatively in 04-05. When most other businesses were scaling back, our ownership decided that was a good time to invest. I think the biggest difference between now and 04, not only for us but for the city in general, is that there's more of a critical mass downtown now.
For that reason, manager Roy Backus says Pearl Street and many other downtown businesses should be okay. There are plenty of new festivals, events, residential and business developments to bring people into Buffalo. It's the fans who lose out.
But it's very difficult to sympathize with the ownership of these teams when in the days even leading up to the lockout, as recently as 2 days ago, you're hearing on the news about them signing players to, 6-year, $35 million contracts.
I'll be honest with you, I'm on the side of the players because I feel the owners are making way too much money and we, the fans, are not even included in any of this discussion.
That's the prevailing sentiment among these fans, whose loyalty is now being tested for the second time in 7 years.
Reading some articles in the paper, people say that it's time for people to kind of walk away from the sport a bit, maybe to teach them a lesson.
And that's a reminder that the NHL has a lot more to lose here than just dollars and ticket sales. It also could lose some of its image, the goodwill it's extended to fans, and the bigger fan base that it has built up since the last lockout in 04-05. Reporting live outside First Niagara Center, Rachel Kingston, News 4 at 6.